Yo, what's up everybody?
It has been a while since our last video, we know.
Yeah, but we are currently in Takayama, Japan, and we had a huge day in store for the both of us, but
Yes.
Unfortunately Yen has gotten a little bit sick.
Yeah, so Peter's going to have to solo vlog today, unfortunately. I just need at least one more day to recover.
Yeah, so I'm heading off to Shirakawa-go today, and eventually, hopefully, if Yen is better, we'll be able to see some of the other sites here in Takayama together.
Yes, so just to give you an update though, since it has been a while since our last video, ever since we got back to New Zealand, it had been a full-on busy time for us looking after Chocho, which is Peter's parents' dog, and their house while they were away on holiday.
Yeah.
My sister and Ken brother-in-law, came from Singapore to visit us as well, and that was fantastic. We were also helping my parents get ready to put their house on the market and hopefully sell and then move too. So it has been full on. And then we ended up in Tokyo in December for Christmas and New Year's, surprising some of our friends who didn't know that we were going to be there. So that was really awesome.
Yeah, and now we're starting to do our little Japan adventure as we're going to make some vlogs and explore together during winter. So it's a new one and an exciting one for us.
It definitely is. Oh, and we were in Nagoya just before this too, visiting Peter's auntie who lives there. But unfortunately, because I was sick, I was holed up in the hotel room like the whole time, which was just such a shame. But yeah, it's going to be a fantastic day with Peter, I'm sure. I'm going to get into bed again very shortly.
So come on everyone, let's check it out. Alright guys, we just arrived in Shirakawa-go, and before I go and explore, I just share with you some information. It cost me 5,600 yen return for the bus tickets from Takayama, and if you do come here and you don't have a reserve seat, don't worry, because they just keep filling up the buses until everyone has gone, so you're never going to have to worry about not being able to get a seat on the bus. There are multiple times throughout the day, so you can just go at your own convenience. It is a very popular touristy site, and I did see there were some tours available from Nagoya as well, but that's a lot more expensive at around about 110 NZD per person. I'm really sad that Yen isn't here to join me today, but she was such a trooper even getting to Takayama from Nagoya, so good job bud, and hopefully I can do this place justice by showing you around today. It is very cold, it's -1 degrees, but I think it feels more like -4, that's what Google was saying, and I can see the stacks of snow everywhere, so it's pretty amazing. Let's go check this place out, eh? So the first stop is the Ogimachi Castle ruins, and there should be an observation deck which lets us have a great view of the village down below. So hopefully it's not covered by fog and snow and that we are able to see the village. It is a bit of an elevated climb though, so that's the difficulty with it. It's about 20 minutes away and not as many people doing this climb. Now this Gasho style village is a World Heritage Site, but what makes this place particularly unique is that there are still people living here, as you can see by the cars that are parked outside some of the homes, snowed in under like a meter of snow. But yeah, there are some houses which we can actually go into. The style of architecture is called Gasho Zukuri, which Gasho literally means praying hands, and it's to help keep the weight of the snow distributed amongst the home. And as you can imagine, after being covered by like a meter thick of snow, it definitely does add to the weight. Let's go find one that we can go into now, eh? inside this Gashozukuri style home now. It did cost me 400 yen to enter here, and as I'm walking around I can see signs that says that a lot of the tools in here were used for silkworm farming. But what's really impressive is to see the traditional architecture from the inside, the large wooden beams and what looks like straw and bamboo, which is what makes the roofing of this place. It's so super impressive to see buildings that are still made with the traditional methods. Since I did get a chance to warm up next to that heater, it's time to head back outside. Let's go. Made it to the Hachiman Shrine, which is near the end of the village, so I've wandered my way all the way through and it has been absolutely amazing, breathtaking. Geek, I hope you really enjoyed all the footage. It's such a shame that you aren't here with me, but I hope you're getting better and ready to maybe head out tomorrow. But yeah, if you're coming here and you're worried about the cold, it's actually been pretty good. I've just got thermals on underneath as well as an inner jacket and this outer jacket to repel the snow, and it's been absolutely perfect. You do need really grippy shoes though, because I've seen a lot of people fall because some of the parts are a little bit icy, and that's probably because they don't have like proper footwear. I've seen a lot of people in just like random sneakers and things like that. But yeah, this place must visit any time of the year. It's pretty beautiful, and so winter, very special for me as a Kiwi who doesn't really get to see snow all that much. Alright, day 2 everybody, and look who has finally gotten better enough to come out with us.
I had such a good day of rest yesterday, and then by the evening time I was feeling pretty good, so we even got to go out for dinner, eat some delicious gyoza. Thanks again Ash and Sunday for the recommendation. And then today we have made our way out to Hida no Sato, which is Hida Folk Village.
Yeah, very excited to check this place out and finally show this one around.
Yay!
Alright, Yen about to come and have a look at the beautiful view.
My goodness, it is absolutely stunning and so spectacularly beautiful. Wow, I honestly didn't know what to expect when Peter was telling me about Hida Folk Village Open Air Museum, but this is what they mean, and I get to see the Gashozukuri houses that he got to see over in Shirakawa-go, and this place is only 10 minutes bus ride away, making it a much closer and easier place to get to.
And it was cheaper because it was only 800 yen per person, including the buses and entrance.
What a bonus. Plus, I think it's meant to be less busy, is that what you said?
Yeah, there's like literally only 5 people here at the moment that I've seen.
It is just so gorgeous. I can't get enough of this view. Oh, and the lake, it's frozen over. I'm so glad too that we've got some sunshine that's coming through, because back in the town centre it was looking kind of grey. But oh yeah, feeling that warmth. So good.
Oh man, this is just stunning.
love how peaceful this whole place is. And even as we're just walking along, we're seeing so much snowfall from the treetops. It looks magical. And so this place has over 30 of the traditional houses, those gasho suzukuri style houses with the triangular thatched roofs. And they've actually been relocated from other parts of the Hida region, including Shirakawa-go, where Peter went yesterday. So it's really cool because you get to go inside some of them to look around. I think quite a few of them are closed today, though, because of the winter season and just how snowy it is. But we are getting to pop in here and there and just read little signboards around. And it really gives you a glimpse of what life could have been like those few centuries ago, because some of the houses here were built up to 200 years ago during the Edo period, which was around the early 1600s to about the mid 1800s. So yeah, it's just so cool, and I'm really glad that I didn't have to miss out completely on seeing this. Losing that sun.
We've made our way back to the start and we've totally missed, but there was a beginning of the route which was this way, which is the opposite way of where we went.
Only just noticed the sign.
Yeah, and we also looked around and we found that there are actually some free gumboot rentals here.
Yeah.
So in case you don't want to get your feet wet, that's also very handy, as well as some coin lockers here too. Very thoughtful. There was also like a really awesome resting area that we were in that was all heated and we enjoyed a hot chocolate in there.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, guys, I think this might be one of my most precious memories with yen yet, because this place is so beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. It's definitely right up there with Ali-san for me, especially when you're standing here. As soon as you get in and you get hit with the pond as well as all the buildings and all the snow, it's like, man, mind-blowingly beautiful.
It really is. I'm so glad I didn't have to miss out.
Yeah, I'm really glad to be able to share it today with Yen as well. That's like one of the main reasons why we travel, is so that we can have those precious memories together. So.
Yeah, and then the added benefit of getting to share it with all of you who watch our videos.
That's right. What have you found over here?
Oh my goodness, if any of you have watched Squid Game Season 2, you might recognize this. It's not a spoiler, I hope. But yeah, let's see if I can do this. Following the instructions. I'm not 100% sure if this is right. I feel like this is going to be an epic fail, but here goes.
That is totally not right.
I would be killed in Squid Games. Oh, I'm so grateful that we finally found somewhere to eat, because so many places were closed. Thankfully, this little shop was open and they've got a seating area for customers here. And look how cute these are. Check that out. So we got set B and set X, and they use A5 grade Wagyu. So very excited to try this. See if I can one mouse bite it. That is actually delicious. That little egg yolk just bursts and then adds a whole layer of yumminess to it. We've got a little bit of the rice as well, with some sweetness, some saltiness. That beef is so premium and melt in your mouth. That is super yum. I think Peter's keen to have his one now.
I know this is a little bit expensive, almost $11 for these two little pieces of sushi and a cracker, but let's see how the taste fares with that. Oh, the warm rice is a good start. The meat is a bit warm too, so cheers. Oh, what the heck? That is very impressive. It was so unexpected. It's incredibly, it's so buttery right now.
Yes.
Wow. Man, that is some crazy quality Wagyu. Okay, $10 for two pieces of sushi and a cracker? Just fine. Let's try this cracker too, right?
I like how it's
A plate that you can eat later. I approve. Yum. I think we're going to wrap things up from here, guys.
It is absolutely freezing and it started getting dark as well. There's unfortunately not that many stuff open, so we can't really go explore all that much either. I think it's probably because of either the time of day or the fact that it's winter, or just because it's just so cold. But anyways, we hope you enjoyed following along with us today. And it was just such a cool experience. We hope you enjoyed it, and it also might be a bit late by the time this video comes out, but happy 2025 everyone.
Yes, happy 2025.
If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Please give us a like, drop us a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you join our community. Catch you next time.
See everybody.
We need to rush back to the hotel.